Who's that girl? Na 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 na. She's a seer. Na 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 na. Hi, soul seekers. Welcome back, divine feminine, divine masculine. My name is Desire. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all the love and support. We're going to be jumping right into this reading and see what the messages are at this time. Show me clearly, please, and thank you, Father. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so your overall energy is the Queen of Cups and the Seven of Swords. Somebody feeling some type of way. They know that they really don't have a reason to feel the way that they're feeling, so they're keeping their emotions to themselves. But I'm hearing the energy is so thick you can cut it with a butter knife here. Whoever this person is, they could have high water in their chart somewhere. Okay, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But this is a person who was lying about a situation the whole time. And it looks and feels like those lies have caught up with them. Because now whatever they were not telling is the very same thing like they have to keep to themselves here. We got the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck and the Wheel of Fortune. Someone knows that they've missed an opportunity in your life here to have a real connection with you. They don't want people to know what is going on between the two of you. Let's see, what else here? Okay, so we have the Ten of Pentacles here, and then you have the Emperor, the Four of Cups, followed by the Two of Swords here. It looked like someone tried to play you, or tried to play in your face, or tried to spite you, and you end up giving them a reaction that they were not expecting. Someone was not expecting you to cut them off or to come at them the way that you did, blocking communication. You could have told this person like you want to go your separate ways. You're not interested in a friendship, a connection with them anymore. You could be focused on your connection with your divine counterpart, your family life here with this Ten of Pentacles and the Emperor. And it's like having little to zero tolerance for anyone that does not match this energy that you have worked hard to achieve here. Not really caring about how people feel about your decision making, because you know that you're making this decision for a right reason. You could have been heavily contemplating about disassociating yourself, cutting someone off, not talking to them. This person is like they didn't care until it was too late. They feel like you're heartless or you're cold, or something about the way that you handle this situation has really got this person, I'm hearing they're effed up. Their mind, their emotions are all over the place of how you handle something. Like how you can be, like your cutoff game is strong. And you really can detach. And this may be a situation where you've already pulled your emotions back. So the next thing was for you to stop communication here. I'm hearing logically that was the next thing. And see, this person knew. They knew that they were getting ready to be cut off by you or excommunicated. I don't really feel like this is a lover, but it may be for some of you. But this person, they knew something. And also, you knew what your intuition was telling you about a situation. It looks and feels like you were trying to give this person the benefit of the doubt. And I'm hearing the straw that broke the camel's back. Whatever they said or did or didn't say or do helps you make this final decision here. Yeah, Eight of Swords. This person can't believe it. But at the same time, they know exactly why you have made this decision to stop talking to them. The World card and the Three of Swords. Yeah, this is someone who was trying to stay connected to you, not deserving it though. Staying connected to you, possibly benefiting from your energy, benefiting from a lifestyle here, and not really deserving to be connected to you at all. And you seeing a person for who they are and treating them accordingly. And now this person feels like shit because you had to handle them in a certain way, but they made it like this is what I'm getting. So we have bad health and then a wealthy man here. What's going on with this wealthy man, bad health energy? Oh, whoever this person is, they were wishing on your downfall with your connection, with your divine masculine in particular. Or you could be the divine masculine here, and someone was wishing on your downfall in the connection with your divine feminine. I'm getting someone like just wishing, like throwing hate, evil eye, negativity towards this emperor energy. Now either you're the emperor or this emperor is your divine counterpart. They're jealous of what you and this person have. You could have told them something that they was not expecting about a connection between you and your divine counterpart here, something that they know is going to come to pass. Whoever this person is, they know that life is on an up and up for you. I mean, you do have the Ten of Pentacles and the Emperor here. They also feel like you were keeping secrets from them. Whoever this frenemy is, this fake family member, whoever they are to you, they feel like that you were keeping secrets from them anyway. And this person, they're trying to justify and trying to make sense of why you cut them off so quickly. But I feel like you felt this negative energy that they were projecting onto your life, your stability, the things that you're expecting, the things that you deserve, the lifestyle that you've been working hard to receive and have to work hard to maintain it here. This person could be very envious of your lifestyle as well. Yeah, official person. See, they wanted to be a main character in your life here, but it looks like they're not. Courthouse and then high honor. This person didn't handle you the right way. So they could be under some type of a spiritual judgment. They could be undergoing a spiritual judgment right now because of how they did not handle you properly. But they still thought that they were going to have like a position, a role in your life here. Main male change and then coffin. I think this person wanted you to choose them over best for you. Or they wanted you to continue to turn the other cheek and allow them to treat you any type of way and still be there for them. They really hate that you gave this lover of yours another chance. This is someone who's kind of like sending like some negativity towards your connection, hoping the connection blows up, hoping the two of you break up and stay apart. See, no, somebody, they doing too much in your energy here. For sure, yeah, journey. This is why, yeah, thief. This is why you've been called to cut this person off, to excommunicate them. Because these are the energies and intentions that they have for you, your love life, your stability, your home life. All because they will not be able to benefit. They will not be a main character in your life. They will not hold any real positions, any real titles in your life here. So since they can't have any access to you, they feel like you're divine. They don't want you to have a healthy relationship. And this person probably always felt some type of way about you. And now the energy is very clear because you cut them off. So this person could be getting ready to show their true colors here. Let's see. Tell me more about this energy. With this coffin and chains and official person, main male. Okay, so yeah, natural disaster. Evidence. Detection, investigation, risk, frustration, survive. See, this is you calling them on their bullshit. Whoever this false person is, this is you calling them on their bullshit. You no longer being able to ignore the warning signs or the red flags about this person. So you bringing a tower to the connection because this person is becoming a liability in your life. They're not an asset. Taking a risk by simply having this person connected to your energy in your life. And for some of you, this person, they're due for some type of a karma, some type of a toil and labor. This person doesn't value true, genuine connections here. They're on a completely different timeline from you. They're on that survival timeline, and you're on the timeline of luck and prosperity and abundance. See, look, you and this person are on two different timelines here. You exist in two different worlds. Even if you see this person damn near every day, you're on you live in two different realities. Yeah, sweetheart and then imagination. See, this person could be daydreaming. I'm just getting like a lot of evil eye about the goodness that's coming into your life. You could have shared some good news with this person before you realized that they were a false person in your life. Okay, plans or something that you're expecting, something about your family here. This person envied whatever it was that you were telling them. And they also are connected with people that they're connected with people who, like your ops or something. This is someone who may associate with people who don't care for you. And it's kind of like, how can I be friends or how can I be associated to someone who's associated with a person and they know that that person don't care about me? It's a situation like that for some of you. Let's say that this is a friend circle or it used to be, or a toxic family dynamic. And this family member claims to love you and they're team you and they want what's best for you. but they're always associating with your enemy. They always make poor decisions about the connection, but they claim to love you. This person, because I'm hearing, I had someone call me sis or claim to love me, but they turned around and did me dirty. So this person claims to love you, but in the same token, in the same sense, they can turn around and do you dirty. So it's like, that's not love. Whatever this person's version of love is, you don't align with it. You won't accept it because you're not supposed to. Excuse me, I had to get some water. Okay, let's see. Let's get some energy around them. This Queen of Cups and Seven of Swords. Can we know more about this person that's in the collective energy? Imagination here, so variety, fantasy. See, this person, they made the mistake of thinking that you were just like everyone else. Mask and then commitment. They were also trying to people please a situation. You really don't know who this person is. This is definitely, this person's very deceptive. They were pretending in your energy, pretending to be a certain type of man or woman. And then it's like they started to show inconsistency. Like, you're not this type of man or woman. You're really not a good person. You're really not a good friend, or you're really not a good family member, whatever it is. This person was not able to keep up a facade, but they still wanted you to stay binded and connected to them. They still wanted your energy to be attached to them, even though they knew that they were revealing to you. They knew themselves that they had started like slipping up, that they started changing up, but they started reverting back to who they really were. They were not able to keep up a facade or keep this energy going. Whatever this energy is, they were trying to match your energy, but it's not their true energy. They tried to act like they believe in the same things, or they have the same kind of spirit and heart, they're generous, kind, or whatever, and this person's mask started to slip. But they still wanted to be attached to you. This person can't believe what they're hearing or seeing. Something you could have said, something you could have said to them or typed to them, something they're reading or hearing. They can't believe their ears or believe their eyes about a situation. They're definitely pissed off that you've made a decision here. What's this binding? What is the decision that the collective is making? Yeah, leaving this person out in the cold. Protest and homelessness. This person is becoming a castaway in your life. They failed some type of a mission. This person was placed under some type of a test or judgment. They failed it, and then it caused you to have to speak out about it. So you speaking your truth, setting yourself free, leaving this person wherever they are. It really pisses them off here. But this person did not treat you the right way when they had you in their life with merit making. So you are definitely being influenced and encouraged to continue to move forward. You're actually going to be blessed because of it, because this is an energetic tie that someone was forming with you, whether it's family, friend. I'm not getting romance. This is someone who's like a friend of me, a family member or something like that. They were creating a karmic tie to you, binding themselves to you in a karmic way. And you definitely have to make a decision to cut the tie, because if you allow this karmic individuals to stay connected to you, and especially when you know that they don't mean you any well, that affects your life. That's you telling the universe and the divine that you are okay with accepting frauds, people who don't mean you any well, people who don't care about your success. You're okay with accepting something that's not good for you. So if you had kept this person connected to you, that's what the universe would have interpreted that as, and you would have stopped receiving what is best for you, because you're connected to a person who does not mean you any well. Your blessings would have started to slow up and everything, simply because of a decision to stay connected to a person, and you know on a soul level they don't have your best interests at heart. This person can't look themselves in the mirror, especially if you called them out about this. For some of you, you have, or you're going to be. Okay. Let's start with the overall energy. What is the Queen of Cups and the Seven of Swords? Tell us more about this energy, please. Okay, so we have Knight of Wands. Ooh, this person is mad at you. They got a bone to pick with you. They want to try to get their lick back or make you feel how they're feeling right now. They need not to try to do that. This person really needs to steer clear away from you. They may try to make like things difficult or uncomfortable for you. However you are connected to this person, you may have to see this person. Okay, you may have to still like engage and interact with this person, and it looks like their first initial thought is to like try to make something hard for you. Other people, if this is a situation where you still have to tolerate them, you still have to bear with them, other people are already aware. It's like other people already know that this person is not a good person. They know that they're not good for you. You have people who are watching this person, how this person is going to try to handle you or handle a situation here. There's already some type of an awareness. Something has been brought to another person's attention about this connection with you and this person. It's kind of like keep an eye on them, or if there's anything like suspicious, or just make sure that everything is copacetic and healthy and things don't go crazy here. Yeah, Ten of Swords, because whoever's watching is like, it looks like they want someone removed. I'm really getting, for some of you, this could be a workplace situation. And this could be a higher up who knows what's going on between this Queen of Cups and you. You're coming up as the Queen of Swords now. And this higher up energy, this could be higher management or whatever. And they could already know like the nature of the relationship between the two of you. And they already know some truths about this Queen of Cups that you may have just recently learned. So whoever's like watching this from a distance, they're waiting to see what this Queen of Cups will try to do. Okay, I'm hearing eyes in the sky, ears everywhere. So there's a lot of monitoring here. The Three of Wands here and the Ten of Swords. Yeah, someone's waiting to see how this person responds after you cut them off or after you address the situation. Okay, sorry about that, but yeah, that's the example I'm getting, like a workplace situation. There are already people who know how this Queen of Cups is before you learned the truth about a situation. And I'm getting like people listening, or you could have like surveillance or audio. I'm just picking it up like someone's monitoring a conversation or monitoring this person already. Okay, and it's like they're waiting to see what this person's going to do. This could be your spirit team as well, for sure. Monitoring this person, what this person is feeling, how they what they really want to do, trying to see if this person is going to act on how they feel, because this person has a vindictive spirit. You didn't know this. You're learning this after you have to stand up for yourself. You have to speak out about something, and then this is when this person's true nature comes to the surface here. Tell me more about this monitoring energy, please. Yeah, karmic justice, Page of Cups here, and then karmic justice to the Tower. It's like the most, I feel like this is the most high, y'all. Your spirit team for sure. Now, it may be someone in a position that can see something, or is going to get back to a person who's going to initiate a tower in this Queen of Cups life. On you, not kind of on your behalf. Like if this Queen of Cups tries to do anything conniving or hateful or vindictive towards you, your spirit team is going to act in a way that will cause this Queen of Cups to experience a tower, and they may lose they may lose something, a position, a job. Something is going to happen the moment this person decides to like continue to like try to hit you where it hurts, or try to get you back because you cut them off, or you spoke a truth, you exposed something about them, a situation that you may have been a part of, and it's like you're speaking your truth, you're defending yourself, you're protecting yourself. This person is going to try to get vindictive, and then they're going to experience a tower here. A tower is karmically meant to occur in this person's life anyway, and that's another reason why you have to disassociate. You have to speak some truth. You have to bring something to the attentions of others, probably too, by speaking the truth about a situation between you and this person. Like not keeping something to yourself, not turning the other cheek, not continuing to take some type of a bad behavior or treatment. And also, your spirit team was waiting for you to speak truth to this situation. Now karma can start. This person was already due to receive some type of a tower. It was karmically meant to occur for them to receive some type of a divine intervention that they cannot control here. And this is not a good tower in this person's life. For some of you, it's like you're going to witness this person's downfall, and then it's like they're going to disappear. King of Cups here. the Star, and then the Lovers. For some of you, if this is a situation where you cross like some type of a professional boundary, or this person may have had inappropriate feelings towards you. Someone may even try to like accuse you of doing something inappropriate, or be thankful that you didn't do anything inappropriate with this person, because it would be hard for you to be defended now if you had of like tucking on an inappropriate relationship with this person, is what I'm getting here. They're also upset that you have chosen what is best for yourself in your love life. You didn't allow this person to interfere with your decision making, their games, their tactics. You guys, you got to take this as it resonates. Okay, because I'm picking up so many different energies. I'm picking up like a workplace energy, a frenemy energy, someone who has secret feelings for you. It didn't go that far. It's a lot here. So let's see. What's going on with this? Ooh, Ten of Swords. Four of Swords. And then the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. See, you may have been emotional about a decision you have to make, but I don't feel like those emotions are going to last long. I feel like once you make this decision, more things fall into alignment for you. You're going to start receiving more prosperity, more success, more abundance, because you did put an ending to this situation with this person, and you've accepted why. This is you accepting why you had to end something with this person, and being blessed because of it. Receiving opportunities almost immediately after. This is how you know that this person was a karmic in your life. You make a decision to cut them off, to stand your ground, and then boom, within the same day or the next day, you receive some type of a good news, and things start to pick up in your life. You're being rewarded for making the right decision, even though it could have been a tough decision. It could be difficult for you to speak your truth and stand your ground with this person, depending on the circumstance, the environment, how you even know them. Especially if this is like an authoritative person in your life, they have like a position over you or something. They can make your life a living hell, or just difficult to be around, but you still chose to stand up for yourself and do what is right for you and accept it. You get blessed almost immediately after. This person was also trying to compete with your divine counterpart. I don't know the nature of this relationship, y'all, between you and this Queen of Cups energy. Whether it's a man or a woman, this is someone who's very untrustworthy. You can never really trust what they're saying. You never really know how they feel about a situation. It's something that's just not right about this person. And I feel like you finally made your peace with that and stopped trying to figure out what it is, and just you know what, it's uncomfortable, it's consistently uncomfortable, I'm going to just separate myself. And if you try to strong arm me or make things difficult, then I'm going to speak the truth about why I had to separate myself from you in the first place. If you try to make my life a living hell, if you try to make this environment toxic for me or unhealthy because I decided to stop talking to you and stop dealing with you, then I'm going to expose you. It's something about this person that's just untrustworthy. And with this King of Swords energy, the Five of Cups, this person, hold on, what's this King of Swords? The Queen of Pentacles. Yes, they envy your love life. They're showing up as the Queen of Cups and the King of Swords. They could try to act like they're happy for you. Congratulations. Oh, that's good. Because you're elevating right in front of them. They can't stand this. They can't stand to see you make wins, you being promoted, you being elevated, you being more and more successful, more and more stable in the financial and material world. They can't stand to know that you and your divine counterpart are okay. Things are okay. They hate this shit. Ten of Cups here. And then the Ace of Wands. Yes, it looks like of course no one life is perfect, but it looks like you're pretty happy with your life, divine masculine, divine feminine, and this person hates it. And see, could have been what they were coveting, I was just getting, it's something off about this person, and you couldn't put your finger on it. You just know it don't feel right. This is this animosity that this person has for you. Could be a man or a woman. Take it as it resonates. And this man or woman could have had started to get feelings for you, or start feeling some type of way about you too, because you're the Emperor, Empress. I'm hearing too close for comfort. This person thought that they were going to be able to stay attached to you. I'm hearing boo thing, boyfriend number 2 or girlfriend number 2, work bae, work wife, work. It's something weird that this person thought that you were going to be down with. And you're like, I don't rock like that. When I'm connected to a person, I'm connected to a person. When I'm loyal to people, I'm loyal to people. If you're not loyal, you're not trustworthy, you're not a good person, then I can't rock with you. You're not going to betray or mistreat anyone for the sake of a connection with another person. And you're not going to allow this person to mistreat you either. I don't know what type of a connection this is. It feels very complicated, or this person wanted it to be complicated. And you're like, no, I'm going to simplify this shit by speaking my truth. And if I have to expose you, then I will. If it has to come to that, then I will. You're not going to come in between anything. Yeah, I'm hearing a rock and a hard place. This person won't be no rock and a hard place in your life. They're getting removed from your life. However this is going, y'all, 4 of Pentacles here and a 10 of Wands, yes. This person is a bearer of burden, like they're a bad news bearer or something like that. They carry a lot of heavy, toxic, low vibrational energies. This person is an anchor. Energetically, spiritually, they're an anchor. Hold you down just with their energy alone. So for some of you, you could have been fighting with your energy. You could have been tired and things just not feeling right. It's this person. The longer you were connected to them, the longer you continue to engage and allow whatever this mistreatment was, but it was like silent. You were keeping something silent. You were allowing this person to oppress you on a soul level internally. When you set yourself free, when you check this person, and maybe when you have to bring other people's awareness to it, however you have to do it, your soul is going to start to be unburdened. Because you're no longer suffering in silence. Especially if this is a situation when they thought that they could use their position, like abuse their position over you or something like that. Yeah, 4 of Cups or the 3 of Swords, the Star, and the 8 of Cups. You're fine with it. You don't care about how this person feels. You don't care if they're mad, they're angry. Someone may try to intimidate you or something like that. Like, this shit is like, just go sit down somewhere. I'm hearing it's over, it's done. Just leave it alone. Leave well enough alone. Now this person wants you to leave because they can't stand to look at you on a regular basis. However you see this person, it feels like a routine energy. School, work, neighborhood. Now they can't stand the fact that they have to see you on a routine basis and you're completely okay because you're the one who put an ending to a situation. But they still have to see you. They still have to endure you. They still have to tolerate you. There's nothing they can do about that. Only thing they can do is walk away from a situation because you're not. They may try to like force you out of a position or force you out of this environment or project some energies onto you to the point where you just want to break free. That shit is not going to happen. If anything, it will backfire and it will be them. Let me have one more card about that, please. Page of Cups, the Lovers, and then the Death card. This person always secretly wanted more with you. I don't care what the situation is between you and this person, whether it's same sex or not. This person secretly fantasized about you in a way that's not, it's never going to happen like that. And for some of you, if you did cross the line with this person, you immediately went back. You immediately recanted and put a boundary up, or you're just very thankful that you didn't cross the line with this person because now you see them for who they really are. And for some of you, if this is like a boss or a supervisor who's just like a complete asshole to you, it's because they secretly will want to like have you in a way that they will never be able to have you in. They fantasize about it, and it's like, it's weird, y'all. It's getting weird. What's this 2 of Swords here? Yeah. You did the damn thing. You cut this person off. It like increases some type of a manifestation. I'm telling you, you have no idea how people try to attach strongholds and bindages onto you, try to bound you to their energy, and how it really can affect you from you simply engaging with a person, giving them your energy, your time, your effort, your focus, your emotion. However they were able to pull these emotions from you, pissing you off, abusing a position, pulling that energy from you, gaslighting you, love bombing you, being a frenemy. However they were able to milk that energy, they were attached to you. And as soon as you like disassociate, I'm hearing within 24 to 48 hours, your manifestations are going to start trickling in. Yeah, for some of you, this person definitely wanted something with you. King of Cups and the Ace of Swords. They did. They wanted it to be more than professionalism, more than friendship, more than something here. And it was never, that was never meant to be the case. Alright. So we have Judgment here and then the Moon. Yeah. This person's Judgment, they're about to get ready to go through a shadow period for sure. But it's like they deserve it. They deserve it because this person is very vindictive. And however they're responding to this situation between you and them is just giving Divine Holy Spirit more and more reason to put them through this shadow period of judgment. It's like you came in, however they handled you and interacted with you, however they abused this position, that was their test. Okay? Yeah, we have the Magician. This is talking about you. Something's getting ready to really work in your favor here. You may be set free from this environment altogether and you don't even see that coming, but it's something that you deserve. Like, you don't need to be in this toxic environment anyway. This energy is beneath you. And this person definitely tried to attach to you. They wanted to be strung along. They wanted to go to the top with you. But this is a person who's cruel. They're ruthless. This is not a person who you really want on your team or consider a friend or, you know, like a soul tribe or anything like that. They tried to be on your team. They tried to connect to you. And something like, this person ain't meant to go to the next level with you. Madman, frenzy, chaos, unruly, possession. They have possessions on them. This person is a stranger. However they try to present themselves to you, whatever time you spent with this person, it was all an illusion. This person is a masked demon. This is a person that you're passing by. This was an encounter by chance. The two of you met each other because the both of you have a mutual reason to be here. In this environment, in this workplace, in this community, it's a reason. And that reason is the only reason you met this person. Yeah, it says new friend. This person is not a friend of yours at all. Beacon of hope. Yeah, this is you coming in with a beacon of hope. This innocent energy. You being vulnerable. You wanting what's best for everybody. You thinking everybody on the same page. We all here for a common goal, to grow, to achieve more. This person needs some type of a therapy. This person needs some type of a therapy, deep inner cleansing, a purification of their soul here. And for some of you, again, there's like a romantic undertone, like an air of curiosity. Like, I wonder. For some of you, you could have like fallen into temptation with this person and like did something with them. Others of you, it was just a thought. And see, you deserve people who are loyal, who respect you, who have honor and integrity. This is a person who's nothing like you, y'all. They live, their spirit is like so bankrupt. They have a wandering soul. For some of you, if this is a workplace situation, either this person is going to get fired, or you're going to just like up and leave this environment anyway, because you're not meant to be there long term. This is just a situation that you're passing through because you're receiving your harvest. This could be a school situation. You're going back to school to like finalize, get a degree, or finish some credits or something like that. This could be another classmate. You thought that you and this person would go on to be friends, and no. This could be a professor, a teacher, a mentor, or something like that. Yeah, cunning. This person's very cunning. This person creepy as fuck. And they also envy you, your passion, your drive, the potential that you have. Like, no. You're on your soul's journey, and this is just like a demon who tried to come into your life and stay attached to you. They see you developing a plan, and you have a strategy. They also know that you got a lot of support around you, and you're very uplifting. You can make friends with pretty much anybody, not this person. This is the type of person that sit in the back of the room, always quiet. You could have been the only one that showed this person some type of a love and attention. This person, they didn't deserve it. Look, see, they will be quick to sacrifice you. See, Avenger. This person has a very vengeful spirit, hatred, plotting, trying to like get their lick back on you. That shit is not going to end well at all, because the Creator, whatever this person thinks that they're going to do, because you stood up for yourself, this shit is not going to end well for this person at all. See, betrayal, deceit, disloyalty, conspiracy, broken bond. Whatever the situation was between you and this person, it's over. It's over. I'm hearing go ahead and pick up your feelings. Go ahead and move on with your life. It looks like you don't want any beef. You don't want any problems. This person do. And at that point, this is between them and the Most High. Because this person is not going to force you out of a position. They're not going to cause you to sabotage a situation. Whatever they think that they're going to do because you stood your ground and spoke your truth about them, this shit go happen to them. You guys, that's the reading. Take this as it resonates. This was kind of confusing for me. So I hope it resonates for those of you where it's meant to. I'm sending you all mana, love, and light. And until next time, namaste.